So you ready to give it up, huh? You feel like you can't find a friend. You feel like family not understanding where you coming from. You feel like you can't find that boyfriend or girlfriend to spend the rest of your life with, to grow old with, to grow up together. You so special. Don't think for 1 second that you're not unique. Did you know that you the only one that have your handprints? Your fingerprints? Nobody else have the amount of hairs on their head that you have. My man, listen here. Baby girl, listen here. You are unique. There's nothing wrong with you. Don't think for 1 second that you the only one in this situation. Just venture out. Realize that you're not the only one in this situation. There's plenty of other people out there that need your help and your guidance. So what? You may not have friends that want to have anything to do with you. If you have people like that in your life, you really don't need them in your life. Because you are unique. You the only one that can say you are you. There's nobody else on this world that's like you. Now you have other people out here that's trying to be like they biggest role models. You got people out here that seem like they can just get along with anybody out here. You got people out here that seem like they got gang loads and gang loads of friends out there. And you feel like you don't fit into that. You feel like you done did everything in this world that you could to sit here and fit in with people. You having problems in your family. You having problems with friends. You having problems dealing with yourself at times. But guess what? Listen to me here. This is for any man out there. This is for any lady. If you feel like you're going through something that's going to cause you to have suicidal thoughts, just sit here and understand that you're not alone. There's nobody else in this world like you. You feel like it's something wrong with you. Listen, there's nothing wrong with you. You are perfect. God created each and every one of us to be ourselves, unique. To be honest with you, it's something wrong with the world that we live in. Because everybody seem like they got it together. Everybody seem like they just happy. You got a lot of people out here just seem like they got everything in life figured out. But let me tell you, just like you have makeup that's worn on the faces of women, you got people that's going around acting like they got everything going on, putting on a front, a facade. But in reality, if you catch them behind closed doors, they really don't have a clue as to what they got going on. They don't have a clue as to what they need to do in life. It's just a front. To be honest with you, a lot of the people that I know in my life, they seem like they just got it all figured out. A lot of the people that I know, that I work with, that I see, it seem like y'all just got it going on. But in reality, there's so many people on the brink of suicide. There's so many people out there that's just so unhappy. And it don't really matter how much money you got. If you can't find happiness within yourself, you're going to always be unhappy. So listen to me. Man, woman, whoever's out there who have suicidal thoughts or thinking of committing suicide, just stop for a second and reach out to those that you may not have reached out to before. You are unique. The world needs more people like you. Trust me. This is a bad, evil, cruel, unthoughtful world that we live in. And see, the problem is that you give so much love. You got such a big heart. You're so sensitive inside to the things that's around you and the people that's around you, that any little thing that goes on, it affects you. Whether you say it or not, it affects you. And you want to fit in with these people that's around you, but these people seem as if they so unemotional, like nothing bothers them. Truth of the matter, we all sensitive creatures. You understand what I'm saying? We all sensitive creatures. It's just some mask it better than others. Some know how to just go through life without letting little things affect them. And you seem to not be able to get over them little bitty things. It put a halt to your walk. It's just like if something goes bad in your life, it just stops you. It affects your complete being. You're not the only one. How about instead of trying to fit in with those that is in a limelight in your life, those who may seem to have everything going on, instead of trying to fit in with them, why not fit in with those who may look like you? Because like I said, you're not the only one that's going through this. You may have somebody with the same thoughts as you, right? And if y'all can link up and talk to one another about y'all problems and y'all situation, guess what? You done built a friend. May have not been the most popular friend that you wanted, but you done found somebody that you can talk to, that you can go through life with. And guess what? After a little while, it don't seem so bad. You know what I'm saying? And then what you do after that? You find somebody else. And then you find somebody else. You found somebody else in that same situation. And next thing you know, guess who the popular one is? You may have not been amongst those that you wanted to, but you didn't help grow a society of people that was on the verge of suicide. Because you stepped out with boldness and said, instead of letting me become a victim of my situation, I'm going to conquer this situation. And I'm going to pull out anybody who may be going through these things by going to them, asking them how they doing, asking them what can I do to help. Just being a lending hand to them, a shoulder to lean on whenever they're going through stuff. You're going to become the popular one. Baby girl, my man, look here, man, don't give up. Because it's more than life than what we going through. You understand what I'm saying? It's way more than life than what we see, what we going through. We got all these different continents out here in this world. You may be living on one amongst many of them. You got many and hundreds of countries out there that you can go out and venture to. And you want to give up after being on one? You may have been a person that had the opportunity to visit more than one country, but you want to give up so easily when you ain't even got everything life has for you yet. You never know what life has in store for you. God created everybody with a specific purpose. You have a unique purpose on your life. So listen here, don't give up. Somebody needs you. Somebody needs your testimony. Somebody needs your words to tell them that, look, it's going to be okay. If you need me, I'm here for you. Okay, so don't give up. Suicide is never the answer. Okay? What can help you out is you can go out and reach out to others. Okay? Y'all talk about it. Next thing you know, you develop a friendship, something that you've been yearning for so long. Okay? While your heart starts to heal through that process, excuse me, you go out and you try to do the same thing with other people. Next thing you know, you are the famous one amongst that group because you started that. Right? So listen here, my man. Baby girl, look, you're beautiful. My man, you're handsome. Don't sit there and just give up like this. It's too much to life than to just let go like this. All right? Once again, this is Thomas the Great. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, click subscribe, hit like. All right? Y'all be cool. Go out there and venture out. All right?